Welcome to Wise Wednesdays, a weekly video series where we give you BBB tips and advice to help you become a wiser consumer. I'm Nicole Thomas, Director of Communications for BBB, serving Northern Indiana, and today we're talking about tips to avoid child identity theft. When thinking about identity theft, you may think of protecting yourself, but what about the identities of your children? While it can be easy to brush off the possibility of identity theft scams targeting children, never underestimate a con artist's ability to do what they do best: scam. Online scammers may choose to prey on children, making assumptions that they are gullible and that the parent won't be paying attention. Child identity theft occurs when someone uses a child's social security number to commit fraud. That could include opening credit accounts, taking out loans, or applying for government benefits or a job. The Federal Trade Commission has reported that 6% of identity theft complaints received between 2014 and 2016 included victims aged 19 years and under. This shows that parents need to keep an eye on their children's identity and ensure that they have the proper tools to notice and avoid identity theft scams. There are a few red flags to keep an eye out for. If a child is receiving credit card offers in the mail, collection calls, bills for goods you or they never received, or a notice from the FBI saying they either didn't pay taxes or their social security number was used on other returns, those are all classic signs that your child's identity has been compromised. Use BBB tips to spot and avoid child identity theft scams. Number 1, stay vigilant against phishing attempts. Children's identities can be simple to hack if a parent isn't paying close attention. These phishing attempts may be harder to detect because a child may not realize what's happening or speak up to an adult. Keep an eye on the child's internet activity to ensure that they're being safe and not oversharing personal information. Number 2, contact credit reporting agencies. If it is suspected that a child's identity has been stolen, contact the 3 credit reporting agencies and learn about the protections against child identity theft. This may require the parent's ID or documentation, such as a birth certificate. Request that the agencies remove all line items associated with the child's name and/or social security numbers. Protections may vary from agency to agency, so make sure you understand what each one can do to help. Number 3, educate children on identity theft. Start conversations about identity theft and phishing scams early on so children can notice and recognize them. It's important that they understand the dangers of oversharing on the internet and online safety. Create mock scenarios with the child and help them understand situations to be aware of. Help older children understand how to safeguard their social security number and teach them what situations to use it in and what situations to protect it in. Number 4, talk to the child's school. Learn if the school has a student directory that contains personal information about the child, such as their home address, phone, date of birth, and a photo. Parents can choose to opt out of these directories to help secure your child's identification. If you spot a scam, whether you've lost money or not, report it to BBB Scam Tracker at bbb.org/scam tracker and the FTC at reportfraud.ftc.gov. Your story can help other consumers avoid similar scams. Thanks for watching, and remember that we post a video here every week to help you become a wiser consumer. See you next Wednesday.